That didn't go. That didn't go as planned. As planned. Or, yeah. It didn't go as planned. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Why is it dark? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, shit. There we go. I'm gonna try. Hang on. It says like the whole hang on thing. That's so funny. Bah. Because I was checking. I was like, what? I didn't know how to do it at first. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, someone just tried calling me. And I was like, no. Hey!
So,
What's up, my dude? Oh my gosh. How are you?
tired. Very tired. How are you?
Do I bet? You know, I'm tired too. I felt that. On such a real note. But so before we get started, I'm so sorry, this might be weird. I get it. But can I just fangirl real quick? Just a quick.
Yeah, go ahead and get it out of the way.
Okay, thank you. Holy shit, it's Lil Xtra. Oh my god, you don't even know how much I look up to you, my dude. Like, bro, make it through the fall, different. Dude, you're fucking killing it out here as per usual. Okay, cool. I'm good. Gotta get that up.
Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I had to. Oh my gosh, fucking nuts. So, I didn't know, we didn't really go over this as much, so we can just say it real quick or anything. But do you want me to play your favorite song, the one you're most proud of, like right now? Because I'm on my computer, so I could play it real quick. That way people know who you are.
I'm not really proud of my music. I don't really like any of them, so that's kind of rough. But play your favorite.
Wow. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. You're more amazing than I thought. Okay, cool. Like, then I can skip that whole part if you like.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
I figure if they don't know who I am, they're probably not watching, or they probably won't in the long run anyway.
Wow, your attitude. I love it. Oh my god. Okay, so are you ready to start this interview?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm excited. Okay, so the first question is, why do you believe that you are able to portray feelings in music so well? Like, a lot of people can't do that. That's really talent. That's talent.
Cause it's all real. I mean, even if every individual detail isn't exactly how it happened, it all comes from a very real place. And I mean, that's why happy music is like, if you don't feel it, it's not going to turn. Yeah, just that, honestly. Like, to me, the whole point of writing is to try to find an outlet for my feelings. So it's the same thing to me. If I'm writing, it's going to be about how I feel. So, I mean, if it wasn't about that, it wouldn't work the same way. And you can write music about shit that's not the same thing. But for me personally, turn out bad. That's the only way I can write. So,
God, fuck yeah. Hold on. Because of my memory issues, I'm just gonna write little things in, like, on the paper. So if you see that, that's what I'm doing.
Go for it.
Thank you so
all.
much. I appreciate that. It helps a lot with the remembering thing. So in your opinion, this is like, obviously I'm super excited about the whole interview, but what is making it to you? Because you know how artists say, oh, I haven't made it yet. So what does that mean to you?
That's actually a really interesting question because it's probably different at this point than it used to be. I mean, I always used to say I didn't give a shit about being rich or anything. My whole like dream in life would be to make enough money off of music that it could be my job, and that I could have myself art, do what I want, smoke when I want, chill with my dog, and all that. And I'm here, so I feel like I made it. You know? As far as I did.
That's awesome. Your dog is adorable, by the way.
Yeah, he's the best. He's balling. He's mad right now because it's raining, so he'll go play. But look over it.
Oh, that's so
Wait,
cute.
obviously, there's another level of it, like if he becomes Drake or Justin Bieber or something like that. But I mean, it also kind of depends on what your goal in life is or what your goal with your music is. Like, if your goal is to become the biggest thing in the world, then you're probably not going to feel like you made it until you do, or unless you do that. If your goal is, like I said, to make something sustainable and do it for a job and make music that you love and not have to do it in people's back pocket, here I am. So, but that's just me.
Fuck yeah. No, that's awesome. I mean, that you know how it's so different for everybody. I would feel like I made it if I had one person give a shit about what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So it's very different for a lot of people, but I love that about you being an artist and shit like that, because you really, like, when you say you don't care about something, you mean it. Yeah, like, that's fucking great. Oh my god.
I don't know.
So is the music, what? Say that again?
I said, to me personally, getting that big is awful. Being one of those people that, like, you can't go out. Like, so I had like a rough day today, so I woke up, went to the mall and made a couple impulse purchases. I knew who the fuck I was, and that's awesome. Because you hit a certain point, and it's like just no, you know. I wouldn't want to be at that point where I couldn't go do shit like that or go through a drive-through without everyone freaking the fuck out, you know. Be like an M&M or something like that. That's not really appealing. I'm not really good about.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. What?
Sorry, what were you about to ask though? I cut
No,
you off.
no, sorry. I'm like, I'm having a little, there's a static issue, so I don't know if you're carrying the phone, but it sounds like it. And you're cutting in and out sometimes.
Yeah, hold on a second. Well, that's not gonna work. Here, I can put it back down. I just realized over there there's like no lighting, you can barely see me. Okay, is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Oh, I like your tattoos, by the way. That's awesome. Fuck yeah, tattoos.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
But the next question is, so is the music industry extremely toxic? A lot of people talk about it, but I mean, is it really?
Yeah, it's like the scummiest industry in the world. It sucks. It's terrible. No redeeming qualities whatsoever, in my opinion. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah, it sucks. It's trash.
Got you. Holy shit. So you said that you don't have a favorite song you created. Can you re-explain that?
Yeah, I mean, I have songs that I know, like, objectively are probably better than others. You have an idea for each list, like, album. I have an idea of what that song on there. I have an idea of what everyone will like, but also I'm wrong on that half the time. I have a fucking idea what people are going to be into, and the song I like the best is the one no one else cares for. But also, I do everything for my music. Well, I have my producer Kato that helps me with the beats. But once I get to the writing phase, write everything, record everything myself, mix everything myself. So by the time I put a song out, I've heard it 5 or 6 times, and I just don't by that point ever. There's never been an exception to that. Once it comes out, I'm over it. I'm done. I don't ever want to hear it again. So
Wow.
yeah, I mean, like after a certain amount of time, that starts to go away, and kind of appreciate it a little bit more for what it is. So like, I probably like most of the stuff I'm making through fall just because I made it longer ago. It's from my memory or whatever. And obviously that album's done a lot for me and got me a lot of things I thought I'd have. You know, most people that have like tattoos of any of my lyrics and stuff, it's usually stuff off that, or I hope you know what I mean, that kind of thing. So, yeah, I guess I don't really have a favorite song, but I'd say that's my favorite album.
Oh, got
Yeah.
you. Yeah, no, I mean, when I do talk to people about your music and stuff like that, the number one thing they mention is Make It Through the Fall or Different or something like that. So, I mean, that entire album, like that was the first time I ever heard of you. And holy shit, you like came in as a fucking wrecking ball doing that shit. You fucking holy shit. Because they're just so real. So fucking real. Ugh, I don't even know.
Appreciate
Yeah, you're welcome, of course. So what is something that you're not very good at that you're trying to be better at?
it. Singing, writing, mixing, mostly mixing, honestly. As much as I do it, I should be way better than I am, but it just so fucking hard, honestly. Hate it. Um, yeah, mixing probably be my number one thing.
That's cool.
I'm pretty
Does somebody else mix your songs?
do what?
Does somebody else mix your songs?
I mix 95% of them. My producer mixes them occasionally, but I do almost all of them.
God. I mean, then I think you're doing pretty well. What about it are you not good at?
Every aspect of it, I'm not good enough. Basically, it's also probably that we're gonna be happy with it, you know what I mean. But when you you have to train yourself to listen to the things in music you don't like. So when I listen to my music, I don't hear, oh, I did that well, or that was good, or whatever. No, I feel like, oh, I didn't have enough reverb there. Too many low frequencies out of my vocals, so it sounds crispy. It's kind of a mental thing. You can't get past it once you get into that mixing headspace.
Gotcha.
I'll listen to other people's music. I'll listen to something. It's like a, you know, like a big pop song, really big budget that sounds perfect. And it's like, why do this? And it's like, well, because you do it yourself, and you're not that. You got to make sacrifices one way or the other. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I'll never be happy with it. It's just not how it works.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, like the question, like you said, something you're not good at, but you're trying to get better at. So you might not ever get to your level of better, but at least you're fucking trying. So kudos, fucking kudos. I mean, I heard nothing but like it's hard to do to mix. I mean, ever
Yeah,
since I started Twitch and shit, that's the number one complaint.
it's very hard. It's a long time. It's a long time.
Fuck, shit. Oh my gosh. So, have you ever been skydiving? And if not, do you want to do it?
I've been twice, both times this year. And yeah, I loved it. If I had the money for it, I'd probably go the whole course and get like certified to go ever and all that. But it's like $3,000 or $4,000 to do the course. Not worth it. But yes, I'd highly recommend it. It's awesome. It was like slightly.
Oh my god, that shit scares me. It scares the fuck out of me. Like to just jump out of a damn plane. I mean, you had to have been scared. Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't like heights very much. I will say, to me, the only really scary part is when you're on the plane going. When they first open the door, 1,000 feet. It's like, I don't know about this. I might not be doing this, but you know, you get through it and you jump out. You're in the air. It's just like, okay, cool. Here we go. It's honestly there's too much happening for you to really be afraid of it once. It's just, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
And also, once you're in the air, it's kind of, wow, if this shoe doesn't pull, I'm gonna die fast. Okay.
Holy shit. I would be like, thank God. Like, oh my God, at least it's going to be quick. You know what I mean?
To me, it was weirder once you pull the parachute and you're just flying around. That's like scarier part to me.
Got you.
Weird feeling. And you go faster than you think once you're in the parachute.
Oh my gosh. Like, wait, you said after you pull the parachute or before you pull the parachute?
After you pull it, yeah. Once you're just hanging. That's a weird feeling.
Oh
Because you're
god.
still like, you know, 5,500 feet in the air at that point. You're like, oh wow, I'm still way up here. This is really weird. But yeah, it's fun. Highly recommend.
Fuck yeah. That's really fucking cool. Love that. I love that. Oh my gosh. So who inspires you?
In what sense? In like an artistic sense or in like a life sense?
In any way you want to take it, in a musical sense, in a life sense, whatever you want. Maybe both.
Musically, mostly the shit I grew up listening to, which was like pathetic and or depressing. So Blink-182, it sounded like that back in the day. Brand New, probably my number one. Uh, Jesus. Um, all kinds of different rap, but rap stuff. I don't like specific art. I like different songs, things like that. Six songs. Obviously, all the people that make kind of similar music to me. Um, yeah, shit like that. And then as far as life goes, pretty much that. Not really anybody else. What anybody else.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome though. It's not about like, oh, what was I expecting like once I like met you. Well, the only thing that I thought, I was like, dude, he's just a dude. He's just a guy. You know what I mean? And you keep that, you don't have your ego go up your fucking ass to your head, which is like awesome as hell. But I will say that's hard to do. How do you keep that, How do you not let it get to your head?
I mean, I don't really know what there is to really get to my head. I mean, as far as what, like people listening to my music and stuff.
Yeah, like you never like feel like holy shit, like I'm hot shit ever.
I mean, not like holy shit, I'm hot shit. It's more like I'll look at like I hit 20 million streams the other day on Spotify. And look at it, and it's just like holy shit, I seriously like convinced people I'm good at this. Like how dumb is it? Are these people that actually like my music? So I don't know. It also doesn't really feel real a lot of the time for me. Um, like it was one thing when I went on tour last year. I had people coming up to me and like talking to me in person. That was really cool for me because that actually made it feel a lot more real than it did before that. Because before that, it's just random people I've never talked to, messaging me on the internet, being like, "They like this song or your music did a lot for me," and that's great. It's amazing, but also like I don't know you, I've never met you.
Yeah.
It just feels different. Like I've never gotten recognized in public at shows I was gonna play, stuff like that. So like I meet people in my in my regular life, start talking, I go to the gym, and there were people that I'd talk to every day, and there for like 2.5 years. I had no idea I did this. It
Oh,
doesn't. I don't because I don't talk about it to just people I meet on the street or whatever. I don't like bragging about stuff. It feels really weird to me. Be like, oh yeah, I'm a rapper. Ha ha. You should go listen to music. Like I don't really do that. So it's pretty easy to keep easy head when it's just like basically for me all this. I don't have to have a real job and I get a check every month. That's pretty fucking awesome. That's all I wanted out of it anyway. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's cool when people get my lyrics tattooed and stuff like that, especially. But as far as like, I don't know, being hot or everyone's loving me or whatever, I'm good on that. I got very lucky. That's it. I'm just living off this until I keep enjoying it while it lasts. Because it's not going to last forever. Definitely not for me. Some people, it's not going to for me. I probably got 3 years before I have to go get a plumber or something. So I'm just enjoying it while it lasts.
Oh my gosh. I love your perspective. I adore your perspective because it's very rare that you meet people with your perspective. Aw, oh look. Freaking, that's adorable. My dogs are just crying.
Oh.
That's Emma and that's Astrid.
Oh.
They're cute, but they're like, mommy's been on the computer forever, so they're pissed off.
Yeah. He does the same shit.
Oh, that's cute. Fuck yeah. Oh my gosh. So how did you get so good at songwriting? I mean, that had to take a lot of practice.
Yeah, I just did it. And, I mean, no, I mean, honestly though, like that sounds like a weird thing to say, but it's kind of like the number one question that I get from people is like, hey, I'm starting to make music, and you know, how do you, once you start making music, how do you actually get people to listen to you? What do you need to do for all this? And I always just tell people, you just have to actually do it. You know, I put like when I first started, I had friends that would kind of rap with us or whatever, and they'd make songs and scrap it, make 15, 20 songs, and never put anything out. Like I deleted the first two albums because they're terrible, but like when it came down to it, once it was done, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna put it out. Of course I am, because if you don't do it, no one's ever gonna find it. If you don't actually try, it's not gonna happen. And you also have to know going in with stuff like it's not gonna happen to me. It's not gonna happen overnight. Even if you get lucky, like I did, and one of your songs kind of takes off. I've been working on shit for 2 years, and no one listened. But when I started, I told myself, you're gonna take 3 years. If it doesn't work in 3 years, give up, and do something else.
Yeah.
2 years in, it started working. So here. But um, yeah, I just, as far as songs, same thing. Like, oh, you want to make music? Cool, get it, learn to play it. Well, I can't play guitar. It's like, cool. Well, YouTube exists, and you have to practice. It's the same thing with songs. Your first song you ever write is going to suck. It's going to. And your 20th song you write is probably going to suck. But by the time you've written 40, 50, 60 songs, which for me like 19, you're going to start realizing what you're good at. You're going to start realizing what you're not good at, which like I said, I can't write happy songs. I've known that since I was 17 years old. I don't try because I suck at it, and it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
But you got to practice. You just have to do it. You have to do it over and over and over. You can't give up 5 songs in because you think you suck, because you will suck after 5 songs. You know, you just have to do it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Just,
Fuck yeah.
get good at it. You have to do it over and over and over and over again, or you never will.
And I mean, and if you are not able to do it over and over and over again, then hey, you're probably not as passionate about it as you think you are.
Exactly.
Go find something else to do.
Exactly. And music's the only thing I could do that with. I couldn't do that with anything else in the world, which is what I wanted to do for work. Thankfully, it worked out. Because other than that,
Yeah. Oh, I totally get that. Fuck yeah. Practice goes a long way. Why are you guys huffing at each other? You guys are so weird. Stop it. She keeps doing it. I'm sorry. Shh, babe. Why? Stop looking at me like that. I don't like it. Okay. Okay. No, I'm so sorry about that. Oh shit. Oh my gosh.
you good. I wanted my coffee.
Oh, you're good. I'm trying to like.
I know it's like 7:30 at night, but I wanted my coffee.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, girls. Come on, let's go. Okay, good girls. Thank you. I try to open the backyard so they can like go outside. Yeah, but then they just come back inside and just get pissed off again. So I'm like, shit. But anyway, so what's your favorite animal? What was his name again?
This is Caesar.
Oh, how old is he?
I don't know if you meant like type of animal or animal specifically, but either way, dogs and this specifically. He's a year. He's just over a year.
Gotcha. Oh, that's freaking adorable. I love that. Your best friend, you know, always with you, no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So what has been the weirdest fan interaction you've ever had?
I've had some weird ones. I'm trying to think because some of them in person. Okay. No. Okay, I got it. The weirdest fan interaction I've ever before anyone knew who I was. So I played. I used to be in bands and stuff before this, obviously, and I had this one girl show once that I wasn't even playing. I was like running sound at the show, And so this is kind of not quite accurate to say fan, but I'll get there. And it's kind of a long story, but one band I had history with, they didn't want me running for them. So I went outside the venue, which is waiting outside. And this girl came up and started talking to me. She was like 20, and this girl was super. So I was just talking to her, and I guess she was being weird about it or whatever. And the guy that ran the place came out. I just started talking to him. He was freaking me out a little. Like, yeah, I'm just sitting out here, and you're talking to me. And I guess she got mad about it because she came up behind me and burned me with a cigarette on my arm. Like, grabbed me.
What the
grabbed
fuck?
my arm like behind and fucking put her cigarette out of my arm. And then, like, just ran away, just left. And I've never seen her again after that. I have no idea what her name was or what her fucking problem was. And just burned me with a cigarette. And then after that, I was like, well, I already have this mark, so my band we made a video, and I had them like actually burn me with a cigarette in the same place. It's like, well, it's already a scar. Why not just do it?
Oh my fucking god! Holy shit!
That's got to be probably the weirdest. I talked to her for like 30 seconds. You're being real weird. I don't like this at all. Just start not paying attention to her, and like maybe 5 minutes later, out of nowhere, just.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
So,
I've
yeah.
never heard of something like that before.
That was rough.
Boy, oh my god, I'm so sorry. They are extremely distracting. I'm gonna have to open the damn door. Oh my god, girls, come on, come on.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it was weird.
Yeah,
It was fucking weird.
we're gonna hope they don't run away and that they come back at some point. Oh my gosh. I always roll the dice with that action. But so what would you say? Okay, besides the mixing, what's the hardest part about creating music as a whole for you?
I would say either initial spark for a good song or possibly like separating it once you song and sitting there and listening to a song, actually figuring out, is this good or is this not good? The way my mind works, I don't ever good. So honestly, to me, a lot of times actually separating, like, is this about, should I put this, should I scrap this? Because I probably scrap 3 or 4 songs every time I actually put out.
Yeah.
Like that part's very hard for me to actually, and you can't really ask for like opinions on it and stuff because everyone's different. Every time, like my album will be coming out here soon, and I'm gonna send it to my friends early to listen to, and I can tell you right now, I probably every single one of them have a different favorite song, and none of them are gonna have any more of an idea well than I do.
Yeah.
And that part of it's very difficult for me to actually figure out, like, is this my best work? Is it good work? Is it not so good? Should I hold off on this? Should I put it out? That aspect of it's hard because you just don't think it. You think about it and you think about it, and it doesn't really stop. Other than that, actually creating music is not that hard to me. I feel like writing is the easiest part to me. Mixing is the hardest, and then usually figuring out if it's actually good or not is kind of difficult for me.
Gotcha. No, that makes sense. So would you call that writer's block? Or would you if you're scared about releasing music, whether or not it's good enough, do you ever if you do get writer's block?
A little bit, but not super bad. For me personally, writer's block, which basically I can't come up with anything at the moment. I just stop and just come back to it the next day. And I think the worst writer's block I had for one of these kind of songs took me like a week to write Hive, I think. And like, I don't know. It's never really been much of an issue. It just kind of comes to me for the most part.
That's cool as shit, though. That's really fucking cool. Love that. So what do you do? So when it comes to like being an artist such as yourself, I'm not gonna lie to you, it seems really fucking exhausting. What do you do for your mental health? How do you take care of yourself?
I don't, and it is. Yeah, nothing good, unfortunately. I mean, honestly, it's kind of been a one-way street with me for the music. Honestly, getting more successful with realizing, like, okay, A, you're not bad. People do actually appreciate it, and also B, it becoming my job and helping me out financially, because I make twice now as I did at my last job. Still don't make like a lot of money, but it pays my bills, and I don't have to like freak out about it all the time. That alone, actually being able to do this as my job, more than anything probably ever in my life.
Mm.
So it's kind of one of those things. If I'm having a bad day now, I just kind of shut the day down and just say, all right, don't worry about today. Back to it tomorrow. Whatever. Because I really like to be productive. I really like to work for at least 4 hours a day. I just don't feel right, but sometimes I have to sit back and let it breathe.
Yeah.
I don't do that much, but when I'm really happy, I do that. Or sometimes I'll have a day like today where I just go make an purchase, but I don't do that either. I wanted nose rings, so I went to the fucking mall and got myself some shit today. But that's kind of a rare thing.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I also have the dog now, and he helps a lot. If I'm really not feeling good, I feel my dog, and that helps a lot.
Oh, yeah, I bet. My dogs are the same way, so I can only imagine. That's awesome.
Yeah,
But
it's nice having someone that loves you that you can't let down, isn't it? Or at least they can tell you you're letting them down, you know?
Yeah.
So that it's rare. You basically have to be a dog or a cat. Cats won't do that either.
Yeah, oh my gosh. My roommate has a cat.
In the chat said that going to the gym helps a lot too, and I would say I do that too. I try to work out almost every day because that does a lot.
Oh,
And
by
now,
the way, if you see anything in the chat that you want to respond to, you can for sure.
I actually hadn't really looked at any of the comments
Me
yet.
neither. I usually don't, because when I say like I'm genuinely intrigued by the interview, I mean that. So I usually don't give a shit about how many people are in here. I don't give a shit what really people are saying because I'm so intrigued, you know. But if you want to see
Yeah,
it, you can. Of course.
yeah. It doesn't look like there's too much else I need to actually respond to, and that it's mostly just people
Gosh.
responding to things I said.
Oh my God. I don't know. I wrote these like a week ago because I thought the interview was going to happen last week. And I don't know why the fuck I wrote this because I forgot by now. So I'm just going to say it anyways. So can you make up a weird fucking word right now?
Wait, what? I need to word.
Yeah, can you make up just a weird word?
Uh, okay, that's probably not quickly. I don't know. Uh, I'll have to get back to you on that. Like,
You don't have to think too hard about it.
no, but see, I'm a troll, and if it's going to turn into something bad, let's.
Got you. Got you. We'll come back. Got you. Right that. Oh my God. We are killing this interview. We're already halfway done.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't even feel like that long, but I'm also just excited. So that's probably why. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So you were talking about hobbies. You said you go to the gym from time to time. So what exactly do you do at the gym? Like, what do you work out? What's your favorite thing?
Well, I just work out at my apartment's gym right now. Obviously, the COVID stuff made that kind of weird this year.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It depends on the day. I have like a 5 or 6 day cycle, so I'll do chest one day, back, day off, and then arms, legs, day off, just move around like that. And I'll go play like basketball, try to kind of cardio, but
That's pretty smart. I usually just fuck with cardio, but yeah, no, that's smart. Mm.
I hate cardio.
Yeah, well, I mean, most girls are usually just trying to get their thighs strong and their ass big or whatever the fucking case may be, but usually.
See, they need to see. The thing is, like I worked in a while. The thing is, lifting actually helps more with all of that. Cardio actually for girls too. So I have to tell people like, hey, you need to lift. Like, no, I don't want to get bulky. It's like, yeah, it's not how it works. It's not. But yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's cool shit. Oh my gosh. So can you give me a little backstory about Waste My Time? Okay, I don't know if you remember when I first heard that song, I was listening to that shit all day. I posted that shit all day in the car, it came on. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I was obsessed.
Right.
So I mean, where did that come from? It was absolutely amazing.
See stuff like that's funny because I don't think anything like about that's necessarily being special or anything. No, I mean basically just the way all my songs come out. I went to my producer one day and went through. I think that we didn't custom create the beat. I think he was just playing me stuff he'd made that. Well, I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. And so I picked it out. I made the little hook for it. I liked the hook out. I made my little verse, which I think part of the different rap. I pulled it out, put it in there, and finished it up. And I liked how it turned out, but I didn't like it good enough to do like a second verse on it. So I decided I was only going to get a good feature on it. Hit up my boy Dementia, and he put his awesome feature on it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty simple for that.
Yeah.
It did better than I thought it would, but it's been a good song. His part's a lot better than mine.
Dude, I love the whole song. So I mean, of course you obviously feel that way. You're part of the song, but I freaking sing the whole song. I'll be on fucking Twitch and I'll just play that song and I'll just freaking mute myself and just go ham and go ham. Oh, amazing. Oh my god. It's one of my favorites for sure. And when I went on Spotify and I saw that one wasn't like on the top, I was shook as fuck. I was like, what?
It's not even as big as the other song I did with him.
Oh, wait. Am I missing one? Where was the other song?
When I Die, Will You Miss Me?
Oh, got you. That's crazy.
I've been on at least one of his songs too. I actually can't remember what the song's called. Oh my god, Caesar, buddy. Oh. Almost hurt both of us. I can't be doing that. Okay, I'm good.
Put that there. Cool. So, what's the best music advice that you have ever been given?
Everything Sad Eyes tells me every time I talk to him. Honestly, probably the best advice I got was when I was trying to produce all my stuff, all my own beats and everything. I had a friend that was like, hey, dude, I know this producer 30 minutes away. You start trying to work with him. Everything will get better if you do. And then he introduced me to Kato, my producer that I make with now, and that was 100% correct. I also had, when my last band broke up, I was talking to my mom about it, and I was talking about like how frustrating it was because we worked so hard to make stuff. It spent like a year recording this album and spent like $2,000 getting it mixed, and it was good, and I was happy with it. And then like a week after it came out, bam, and it was like just soul crushing. I remember it being, it was literally like watching your child die. I mean, how else to describe it? It was I put so much effort into it that when it fell apart, it was like it was. And I was talking to my mom about it, and I remember her once, well, like, you're good enough to do it yourself without relying on other people. You know how to do your mixing and stuff. Why don't you just go acoustic music or something like that? I was like, okay. And I kept thinking, like, I don't want to do acoustic. I feel like I don't sing well enough to just that. I feel like it's going to get boring and all that. But it kind of planted that. And I'm like, why don't I just do it myself? I started messing around with it, and you know, obviously 4 years later, whatever, here we are. The best advice I got was just like, well, don't let other people ruin it for you. Then just do it. Do it yourself. Worked out. Good advice. Appreciate it, Mom. Thank you.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome. That's really awesome. But you know, that's how it should be. You know, you should make music because you genuinely love to make music. No other reason should be there. And for a lot of the people out there, it's just not. That's not the answer. So it blows my mind when I meet people that don't. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. That scared the fuck out of me when it went dark. But yeah. Um, so what advice would you give somebody that's just starting out that doesn't really have everything 100%?
Like I said about the other thing, just do it. Just make
Oh,
music. Don't worry about it. And again, like maybe don't put the very first song you ever make because it's probably gonna suck. But like the first time you ever make a song, and you're kind of like, wow, this is actually kind of good. Like I'm pretty happy with this. Put it out. Just do it. It's not that hard. Make a SoundCloud. It's free. Go put it up. Show your friend. Every one of your friends that sucks. Bad. You should probably like keep working. Don't let them. It's bad. Just make you stop either. When I first
yeah.
started, I had so many people that were like, "Wait, you're gonna rap? I don't think you have the voice for that. Maybe you could try to be just like 21 Pilots. You could do that. But actually, it's like, listen, I'm gonna figure it out myself. And if you don't like it, you don't have to. I would say you gotta kind of come with that energy. And the one other thing about that I would always tell people that I figured out a while ago is like, so if I show like say my album to someone that's a big fan of mine and they don't like stuff on it, I'll take some consideration of that because they like my music and I know that they have certain expectations, things they want from me. If I show my music to people that don't like that kind of music and they're like, oh yeah, this is bad, don't care. That doesn't matter. More people, I mean, biggest artists in the world, you take Drake or Justin Bieber, anybody like that,
Yeah.
everyone knows their music. There's 5 times as many people that hate Justin Bieber's music as like it, but he's the biggest artist in the world, so why would he care? You can't worry about those people. You have to worry about the people that are in your, that might actually like it, and you have to take a little bit of stock with what all of them say. You should care what your fans think about your music, obviously. But people that don't like you, that aren't ever going to be into it, they're completely can't care. It doesn't matter.
Fucking true. True. No, I mean, that's great. That's great fucking
That part,
information.
I will say though, that's hard to do when you first start and you don't have fans and you don't actually know who will and won't like your music. But just read the room. You know what I mean? Like hardcore, like I don't know, voice kind of rap or whatever. Maybe your friend that only listens to like Ophelia and stuff, she might not be the one to ask. You know what I mean? But if it's people that really like rap and that hard stuff or whatever, yeah, you can take a little bit of stock in what they say.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
you
Yeah,
gotta
that's awesome advice. That's fucking great advice. But yeah, but it also just depends on like I find it crazy to me. Like it absolutely blows my mind that people say that like, "Oh no, I don't like this genre, but I like this genre." To me, music is music. I like everything. I like good music, well done music. So I don't really understand that and that still doesn't make sense to me to this day. But I mean, I guess what you said, like that's good advice for somebody. I get that. Ooh, just do it. Fuck yeah. Oh my gosh. So what is your opinion personally about labels? Labels have been crazy lately. At least for my other interviews that I've been doing on Twitch. So
remember a while ago when you asked how I feel about the music industry and whether it's gummy?
yeah.
Yes, I'm going to give the same answer I gave then. They're irrelevant. They do. I, I don't know. Honestly, I have mixed feelings about it to a certain extent. They will try to. They will not give you a good deal. They're going to try to make your money. They don't care about you. That's 100% across the board. Every label. They don't give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about how much money you can make them. That's it. If you go into it knowing that and you can get yourself a good deal somewhere, there are reasons to possibly do it. if you're at a certain size, if you're trying to get to a much bigger size. I understand, again, if you're very generic, but if you're like a very mainstream kind of rapper and you want to be big in the world, you kind of have to go on a major label if you actually want that. If you be Beyonce, or one of the kind of people that you think of as like the top 1% of all artists out there or whatever.
Yeah.
That's when you kind of have to. If you don't care about being literally the biggest in the world, don't ever sign to anyone ever, because they suck and they will not. They don't help you. They really don't, dude. I mean, I was on a label for a while. And it was not good. It's a bad experience. They didn't help me at all. I owe them $5,400. Made well more than that. Like, it just, they're not worth it. And especially if you're independent with the internet, you don't need it. You really don't need it. You care about your music way more than they do, so you can promote it better than they can. You actually put in the effort. That's the thing. Most people don't put in the effort to actually get your music out there and everything. But like, there's also there's kind of a weird outlook. You can't get there without a record label, and I think most people have passed that now in 2021. Most people are enough to understand it's not really how it works, especially at this point. But there's still like this weird stigma of people thinking, well, if I get signed, then I'll be there and I'll make it. And that is not how the vast majority of people that get signed, even major labels, the vast majority of them, they never even put their music out. They don't, not even that it doesn't work. They'll put one single out. It doesn't pop, it's shelf you. Major labels will sign you specifically so no one else can sign you, so that no one else can have it if they can. So they will sign you, let you put out one song. One song doesn't become a hit, they will just put your shit on the shelf and you'll be under contract for, because a lot of times it's not for like a time period, it's for an amount of music. So you'll be under contract for 4 albums, they'll let you make one and then never put it out, and then you just, what can you do? Nothing you can do about that at that point.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and it's been like that for over 100 years. Dummiest industry in the world, and every time that you try to complain about something not the way it should be, they say, oh, well, that's industry standard. It's like, all right, well, fuck everyone. That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like labels.
Sorry. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
I see no reason for them. I don't think anyone needs them. I get why people sign to them. I obviously for stupid, but no.
Yeah, no, I fucking get that. And it goes right back to, like, if you genuinely love to make music, you're not going to give a shit about any of that. So, I mean, that shows at the end of the day is if your actions are showing opposite and you're going out of your way to get more known instead of just trying to do it yourself before signing a damn contract that you don't even understand. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't understand them. Oh, shit. Is it back? Hello? Lil Xtra? Hello? I can't hear you. Hello? Yeah, I can't hear you. You could come back. You could leave and come back. Maybe that'll work. Yeah. You can't hear me either? Oh. Okay. I got you. That's fucking crazy. Can you guys hear me? He's gonna come back, but can you hear me though? Hello? Type it. Yeah, okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay. He'll be coming back. Hold on. Bop. I got him. Can't he? He's home. What? I don't know what that means. We can. Okay, got you. Okay, so
Sorry,
okay, cool. So perfect.
but you're on Wi-Fi now, so hopefully it won't be.
Got you. Hopefully not. We will see. Oh my gosh.
Figure we'll probably get toward the end anyway, but didn't want
Yeah.
to just go out.
Yeah, yeah, that would probably be shitty. But we're almost done anyways. Like we're making great time. Great time. So the next question, oh shit. What advice would you give a an artist or producer or whoever the hell in music industry if they're trying to self promote like you said? What would be the best advice to do that on your own?
Uh, it's very hard. First of all, um, I can only speak for myself, but one thing that you got to try to do is you have to figure out for the kind of music that you make where it's possible for people to hear you, where they might actually like it. So for me, it was finding channels of similar music. Obviously, Sad Chill's the easiest one to pop off, and he helped me out a lot, of course. Shout out Valentine. But like Ari vibes, just any that kind of thing where it like matched the music. There's things for pop music that are the same kind of thing, and acoustic, and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, there's Spotify playlists. You can try to get like that, but I honestly the most I could probably give on that is if you spend 2 hours writing a song and 6 total hours making a song.
Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I can.
yeah, it like kind of cut off while you were talking. Um, so you were saying try to you said, but for me, it was the part when okay, how about now? Can you hear me? Okay, cool. So you were talking about how that came to be for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Like I was saying, you basically just have to find somewhere where people have similar music. Where if they find your music in that pile, they're not going to be like, "What the fuck is this?" So, like for me, channel Sad Chill and Asari and Idle Glance and stuff like that was a great resource for me. I was able to get on there because there's other kind of music that people listen to on those, and there's actually them hearing my songs and being like, "Oh, I like this," because they like that kind of thing. Obviously, there's
Okay.
also Spotify playlists and all that kind of thing. But actual advice for it, the biggest advice would be nice when you contact people. Don't expect them to do anything for you because they don't owe you shit. Uh, don't be
Yeah.
overly formal either. Send a message because a lot of these like YouTube channels and stuff are run by like one person.
Yeah. Oh no. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Yeah, you said most of them
Shit,
are owned by like one person. Oh my god, it's so fucking annoying. Why is that happening?
not working.
Oh my god, no, we're almost there. We're almost freaking done. Don't do this to me, Connect. You freaking dude, I'll fucking cuss out my damn internet. I'll be like, you dumb bitch.
The last thing I was going to that is just that just one person that like in their early 20s or late don't give a shit if you write it like it's a formal business letter. Just get to the point, be nice about it, be considerate, but don't waste their time. No one wants to have their fucking time wasted. Not in this industry, not like this.
Oh,
And
that's fucking
just also expect that promoting is harder than making your music, and you're trying to promote it than you will actually making the music, and that is how it is. that it's supposed to be that way. It sucks. It's not fun. That part of it is not entertaining the way actually is, but it's more important and it's a lot harder. So you're going to have to work a lot harder on that aspect of it if anyone's ever going to actually find out who you are. And you'll also have to get lucky, because I got lucky too, and that's a big thing. It really is.
Yeah,
You know?
I a lot of people say that the whole luck thing, because I mean, I've always been skeptical about luck. Like, is it just luck, or are you actually talented? You know, like you have something that other people don't, but you know, you can. Yes, see, you're doing it.
So the problem there is the way you said, just luck. It's never just luck. You have to work your ass off and make great music and have good timing and motion and get lucky. You have to have all of that. And you do have to get lucky, but you have to do everything else first.
Damn. No, you got me. You got me. And I'm a hard person to prove wrong, but you got me. That was, yeah, that's accurate.
Not proving wrong, just elaborating, just letting you know.
Yeah, no. Oh, I appreciate that. That's so nice.
not trying to out in your own interview.
Oh, don't even worry about it. I would be honored if I was proven wrong by Lil Xtra. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Oh my gosh. It's very rare. It's rare that I find that I actually learn something from somebody that I'm interviewing, you know? It's kind of rare. But so I respect that.
That's disappointing.
I get you. Oh, what is
I feel like that should be
what?
I feel like you should be learning something from every interviewer. They're just not very good at it.
No, like I learned something, but it's not necessarily new. It's more like you said, like elaborating on something, but you actually just taught me something completely new, which is rare, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh. So what's your favorite instrument? Can you play like a bunch of instruments?
To play or listen to?
Both?
To play the drums, definitely. To listen to, still probably drums. Honestly, they're always the most interesting rock music to me. Is whatever they're doing. That's what I started on. I played drums since I was 7. I play drums, guitar. I can play bass, but I don't really do it very much. I can play saxophone, although I don't do it anymore. Bells, marimbas, like that. Basically just piano and drums at the same time. I can play a tiny little bit of piano. I guess that's about it. I can't play brass instruments or anything like that. And then obviously vocal stuff, which I concentrate a lot more than the rest. The drums, guitar, vocal. I was very good at saxophone until I stopped playing. It just hurts.
Got you. When I was in high school, I played trombone. So I was like, you know,
nice.
That big.
I didn't have the money to get one, and I never figured out how to do the actual mouse part, the weird brass buzz or whatever. I never could figure out how to do that.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah, I get that for sure. Especially from woodwinds. Like, fuck a woodwind. But that's just me because I was in marching band. You know, like brass was always just like, fuck woodwinds. But yeah.
Yeah.
Love that. Oh my gosh. So we have a couple questions left. So, how do you feel about people tattooing your name and your lyrics? Like, go into it a little bit more.
Yeah, for me personally, that's like pretty much the number one, like, craziest thing to me is when I see people doing that. Not so much with my name because my name's stupid, but when I see people doing it, especially with my lyrics, I don't know how to explain it exactly. It's kind of validating in a way that I don't really know how anything else.
I did it again. Yeah. I can hear you. Go on. As you were saying.
Wait, can you hear me?
I don't.
It's gonna be
I
like,
don't know. It's so aggravating, but it's oh my gosh.
I hate the internet. It sucks. Sorry, I have weird internet. Sometimes it's good. Can you hear me yet?
Yeah. I could it's still doing the loading thing.
Damn it, internet. Just
Friggin' is it me or is it you?
I don't know. I'm on Wi-Fi, but I assume you.
That's super freaking aggravating. Oh,
Okay.
it's been dark again.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Let's
I think we're
try to
good.
get through. Yeah. No, with the tattooing stuff specifically, like I have a lot of artists that love, and lyrics that I really love, and I have 2 lyrics tattooed. I'm gonna have 3 total by the end of my life, and I have lyrics that I do not have tattooed that mean like more to me than people do. You know what I mean? So I understand how much something has to really mean to someone for them to actually get tattooed on their body. Like I have If It Ain't About a Dream, It Ain't About the Best Day Ever by Mac Miller, and I have Die Young and Save Yourself by Brand New. I understand, like, to get lyrics tattooed on you, it's not just like I like this song. It's I have a visceral, personal, emotional connection to the music, and it's more than just music to me. So anytime you see someone that has my lyrics on, it's like a weird. It's just a weird mental thing to me to know, like, because I know people listen to my music, but to me, it's just people listening to my music, which is awesome. It's amazing, but that can be skin deep or it can be that deep. But once someone gets that tattooed on them, there's no like, okay, I know I made something that means something to them, so it can't be that. It has to have some level of worth to it, you know.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So
No, I love that. I wasn't
it's a
surprised
very
when people
unique
did that.
feeling. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You fucking nailed that. Oh shit. No. There's one last question. You guys, you guys, if the connection. Oh, check out this trick.
That you kind of like.
Oh my gosh. Wait, did you get that?
No, you cut out for basically all of that. I don't even know why I'm doing that.
Yeah, I'm going because I thought it was cool, but no, just scratch everything I just said. Oh, someone said Giordi's music is so fucking insane. I love his music. How did you come up with the name Lil Xtra?
Um, I don't remember. I wish I'd done something else, but here we are.
Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, awesome. So the last question. Do you want to talk about your upcoming music?
Uh,
Yeah.
yes, real quickly. Um, okay. I think you can hear me now. Oh.
Oh, oh no. Oh no. You guys, it's gonna be a fucking miracle if we get through this. Hello?
So this is not working.
You can leave and come back, and that might fix it real quick.
Okay, there it is. There you go. Let's do this quick. Yes, The Grade is coming out on May 11th. I'll try to have a pre-save link up for that late night. The album is coming out, I believe, June 10th. It's not 100% confirmed, but it's coming out around then, mid-June. It's called Over It. It's got 13 songs. I think it's good. Hopefully everyone likes it. I'm gonna do a big giveaway here in the next couple of days, and I should have some very soon. Please go listen to it when it comes out.
Fuck yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited. Quickly before it just fucks up again, I want to say thank you so much for doing this interview with me. It means a lot more than you know, and I love your attitude and your approach to music. You know, it's the most genuine and real way to do it, and a lot of people don't do that. Yeah.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. This has been a lot of fun. I hope everybody enjoyed. Thank you.
Fuck yeah. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, you guys. I don't know what any of that says. What the fuck? Oh, more questions. I got you guys. So I'm pretty sure we covered all of those questions about writer's block anyways. But much love. And bye, Lil Xtra, my freaking dude.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh my gosh. Bye. God, what a fucking train wreck. Oh my god. That was like, oh, why did I have so many questions? I had so many questions. It felt like so many questions, like when you're watching it. And then the like connection, that doesn't help. Oh my god. And looking at myself just a couple years ago, I look so different. This video got 3. That was terrific. We're not going to watch this whole thing. I just want to see what I say. Oh my god. Hello. What's up? How's it going? Good? That's good. I'm freaking trying to get another freaking question. But like, listen, what I normally do is like, I go to fucking the internet and I write down random questions that are generated for me. And that's just kind of fucking sucky. So, send me a question, please. I'll write it down, and then you could leave if you would like. You can leave if you would like. Either way, I'm watching Bobby play. I hope you guys are doing well. Should I do the wave thing? I don't know.
I drew that.
I feel weird every time I look at the
fruit
damn
in the back.
thing.
That was in my art class.
And then you could watch people leave, and then like I could like call people out, you know, extremely easily. But I mean, if you call people out, that's like bad too. So if you guys could please send me a question, that would be super cool. I hope everybody's doing well though. You know, doing fantastic. If nobody sends a question, I'm honestly just gonna go online and generate more questions somehow, some way. But as I said, like, you can like, if you call people out like when they leave, like that's bad. Nobody likes that. But like, then why would you come to my live that is named "Send Me a Question" if you're not gonna send a question? Like, I just don't understand the logic behind it. You know, like there's 2 people here, and oh hey Saz, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good.
Oh my god.
Hello. What's up? I'm fucking straight chilling today. Fucking, what a good ass week, man. Like, how did I get so fucking lucky? I don't know. I got no fucking clue. But I'm not complaining.
I'm not complaining on shit because fucking life is so great and I'm just so happy right now. I wish I could say more, but like I'm just really happy. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Bob. Is it live? Okay. I think
live?
so. I don't know for sure. I hope I'm not blocking it. We're just gonna hope for the fucking best. I'm not good at this. Obviously, do I want to get better at like how I put my shit online? No, not really. I don't. When it comes to games, I don't care that much. It's just
What am I
whatever.
even saying? You know,
Oh my
you
God.
notice I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
This.
This is in January
What
2
the-
years ago.
What? Okay. Okay, what the fuck?
Thank
What the
you,
fuck?
Candy.
There's a patch? You have to buy a patch? What does that even mean? Oh, Kaya! Fuck! Yes, bitch. I love Kaya. She kills. Well, she kills. Oh, I have to pick other ones. I forgot. He has, what is it called? I forgot what they're called. Like the little spear-looking motherfucker things. And those are just so bullshit.
So bullshit.
I hope
They're
it
just
isn't
so
this
bullshit.
fucking map. I really hope it's not this map. I really fucking hope it's not that map. Oh, don't do this. Okay, thank God, it's not that map.
I'm playing on the Switch.
Okay, okay.
This
Focus.
is where I used to live.
Focus. Fucking bitch.
This was the house that I grew up in, and then I moved into my father's room.
Ah. Oh my God! I have to like relearn which buttons do what.
I'm the blue one. I'm the blue one.
Bitch! Fucking bitch! Bitch ass bitch! Fucking bitch! Oh my God. Why is this so fucking like annoying for me? I hate losing. Like, that's something about me I fucking can't stand. That's why I
I
always
don't
have to
mind
be
it
right.
so much now.
But I can figure it out. Bitch. Bitch. No, God damn it. Just die. Just go die. Get off of like whatever you're doing and just jump off a cliff. Ah! Fucking bitch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn it. You caught me off guard. You fucking whore. Oh my God. Stop it. Don't throw shit at me.
I'm fucking scared.
Oh my God. Why am I not getting her? I'm trying so fucking hard. Dumbass. She just ran into her own damn bomb. Fuck, I ran out of jumps. That wasn't because of you, dumbass. You're not even good. You're not even shit.
Oh my God. Who was I? I was like someone completely different. You're not even shit. Well, I mean, I still say things like that. I'm not a saint. Oh my God, there was this video. Was it this one? Oh yeah, it was this one.
Hello. So I wanted to try something different. So I'm like I just woke up and I had this idea, so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna say a little bit about my tattoos. Like, I don't know why I didn't even think of that, but that'd be fucking dope. And I don't think anybody's really gonna be here because it's so early, so even better. But I'm gonna try to focus not on the people joining. Hey, come on. Okay. So first off, I have 13 matching tattoos with my ex-girlfriend. I was going through a hard time. I was like going to the hospital and then back home to like nobody, but you know, I had a girlfriend. So, I was like, fuck it, let's get tattoos all the time. So like we did, and I spent a shit ton of money on fucking tattoos. And, then I also I was like, okay, let's get matching ones. So anyways, we both have this one. It's just a crown. We just wanted to get another matching. The tattoo right here, this is actually like in a YouTube video that I made, and there is no reason that none of these have a reason. I just went to my tattoo artist and I was like, hey, I want this part to match with this part, so can you put something here? And I gave him my hand and he drew this. Like, I don't know how he came up with it, but he just drew it, and I was like, perfect. Oh, why are you doing this? I want to tell people about my tattoos. Is that a problem? God. Okay. Anyways, right where it connects here, and it has this angel. I had a third. Good girl, get your bear. No, get your bear and come here. Come on. Baby. Jimmy. You're like so aggravating that it's insane. Anyways, so this little angel right here, this is supposed to represent my third brother. Yeah, I had another brother before I was born, but he died. So when he was a baby, and he died on my birthday, like 7 years later, obviously. But he died on November 15th at 7 o'clock when I was born. My mother tells me about it, or she used to tell me about it all the time. This right here, it says struggle. And I got that when I was going in and out of the hospital seeing my dad. And I kept telling myself, no matter how upset I was, because I was fucking upset, obviously, you know, there has to be struggle. Like, you have to struggle if you want to get through anything. So this one, I don't know if anybody can recognize those. Those are the fucking SpongeBob clouds. Fucking in the sky. Yeah, because before the accident, the only thing I could kind of grasp was me and my brother, Josh, the 28-year-old or something. We used to watch SpongeBob all the time because it was just so fucking stupid.
There was something at the end of this video, but you can't skip because something happens at the end of this video, and the dogs took my whole door off, like the outside, the sliding door, and they took the whole door off. And then this video, I think in the beginning.
Hello. So, I fixed the door, kinda. It slides again. So, yay. Emma, stop fucking hitting shit like that. You're gonna fucking break everything, and I can't afford to pay for that many new things right now.
Oh my god. Fuck. I'm not crying. I was just rubbing my eye. I was just rubbing it. I was just looking at these. That's so funny. These all got blocked, or not blocked. What are they called? This is when I first started my playlist.
one piece of advice. Oh, one piece. If there is.
Connor found a hole in my TV stand because we don't have a cable box anymore. So I guess he just discovered it and he's been putting things down there. Oh
Where can these be found? On this Instagram account. Remember when I got, what is it called? Where I got, oh my god, that's when I was pregnant. Oh, I'm so pregnant. When was that? No, this is when, yeah, I was pregnant. Am I tripping right now? These were all when I was pregnant right there. Not that one though. I don't know. Where can these be found? On this Instagram account. But no, yeah, on that Instagram account. You can go to it and watch these if you would like to. But this is the account that I had that was my main account, and I had like 1,600 followers, but I had a situation happen where I was a fucking idiot, and it was my fault, and this guy got a hold of my account and was messaging people that I knew, and it was a lot. Yeah. Yeah. And I can't change the name of it. It won't let me, like, ever change the name of it. Isn't that weird? I sent someone to Twitch to see your channel, and he said you have your content behind a paid subscription. Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I didn't, honest to God, I never even thought of that. It's turned off. JD Ross is enabled, subscribers only mode. Okay, now it's disabled. It's not there. I haven't been on here much. I haven't been on there in a little while. I might go on there for music or something at some point, but shut. I can hear Faye. Goodness gracious. I hope you guys are good. Hi, it's me. It is me, it is I, it is JD. I sometimes send people there that are on Twitch. Oh, I don't know if I should say thank you, but I appreciate it. Fuck yeah. 11:36. We have a whole day to go. I'm so happy to be home. Yay. I'm happy that you're happy to be home. That's awesome. That's great news. That's actually a really fucking awesome feeling. I need to eat something. Fuck. Isn't this horrible? Isn't this freaking horrible? Jesus. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's JD Rocks 29 here, and I just wanted to remind you that this Saturday at 7 p.m. EST time is Pool Boy and Friends. Please go check it out. There's a lot going on. I'm going to be there showing my support, and I hope to see you guys all there too. Much love, and I hope you guys have a great day. Hey everybody, it's JD Rocks 29 here, and I just wanted to remind you that this Saturday at 7 p.m. EST time is Pool Boy and Friends. Please go check it out. There's a lot going on. I'm going to be there showing my support, and I hope...
That was wild. Yeah,
Hello.
29.
What's up? So, we have a whole different thing. I'm like just sitting on the floor right now, trying to figure out how to freaking do this. Because I don't know how I'm going to set this up now in this new place. But we're going to be fine. I used to do my makeup on the floor all the fucking time. I mean, like, all the time. Bro, my face has just gone through it today. But yeah, it might take me a minute to like find my makeup and like find what the fuck I'm looking for and shit. And Astrid might get in the way. She has a little cone on because she just got spayed. So there's a lot going on, and I would just love to talk about it. Kind of, just like fuck, because life is just crazy at the moment. Hi, baby. I know you gotta get out of the way. But yeah. So, long story short, I'm not gonna like talk about this too much, or like I want to talk about it once and then just not talk about it, So, my mother, to give you a little backstory, she technically owns the house that I was living in because, and I will tell you why, because my father, who passed away 2 years ago, he did not write a will, and my parents never legally got divorced. So, legally, by law, okay, since he passed away with no will, no nothing, and they were never divorced, the house immediately goes to my mother. When my dad died and my stepdad died, when everything went to shit, my mom left. So like about 2 years ago, about around the same time, because my stepdad died like a little bit before my dad, and she left. She went to South Carolina, found a new life, whatever the fuck. I've talked to her since that point, now obviously, but I just didn't understand or know too much about what the fuck, why she left, all of this shit. Now I know she left because she couldn't take care of herself. Whatever. It's kind of pathetic if you ask me. So, moving on. So this house is legally hers. But I not this house. This is a whole different house. But that house is legally hers. I was paying both mortgages, paying all the bills, doing everything. None of her help.
That was right when I got kicked out. Hold on. That was right. That was right when it happened. So, I got kicked out in May. Well, yeah. Yeah. I can't, I wish I could, skip or, go through it. But they're all real. They're long reels. That one's, This is when Moon fell in love with me. Moon fell in love with me when I was so sad. And now that I'm happy, I don't think she still loves me. But I think she misses the sad JD sometimes. She doesn't want me sad, but she misses my perspective and just how I was acting.
Okay, I kind of had a little bit of hope that you were gonna stay.
Goodness gracious. That was the one with the warp.
Skills. Hello. So I love how freaking yesterday in my live, I was like, I'm probably not gonna do my makeup but I only said that because I just felt off
Me too.
yesterday.
I miss her too.
I feel pretty good today. I'm actually really freaking excited for some stuff today. I decided because I was like, I think I was that fucking bored yesterday that I just decided to start a fucking Twitch. And like,
Yeah,
okay,
me too.
I don't want, I'm not taking it all that seriously because like it's not that serious.
I'm not taking it. I was taking it serious. Like, you could tell that I was taking it serious. Oh my god. It's hard to watch how sad I am. It's when I had gray hair.
Hello. How are you today?
I put it
How are
down.
you, my peoples?
And stuff. Well, I still
have
talk
gray
to
hair
Steph.
now. So
I talk to Moon
hello, it
and Pink
matches,
too.
like,
They're not really gone.
my soul. You know?
They're still here and they're still supporting.
Crickets, crickets, crickets. God.
Cheers. Oh, God, that interview though.
Oh my god. So, I had a fucking great ass day yesterday. It was fucking sick. And
Wow, that's great, Judy. That's great. That's great. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I guess I should visit them. Yeah. They're still there. I mean, like, we still talk. Like, I listen to Pink's music all the time, so I know he, like, notices that. And Moon, she's like, she's always looking at my posts and she's always looking at my TikToks. I'm thinking about doing a really good TikTok. Well, like, I'm thinking about making a TikTok, but like, I'm thinking about putting more effort into it. So that's exciting. Am I not live right now? Okay, I'm live. Okay. I was like, what? Like, no way. But yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm good, in case anybody was wondering. And I'm good, I'm happy, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And that's fucking awesome. This interview today, I hope you enjoyed it. But I will say it was like kind of hard to watch. It was kind of hard to watch for me just because it's like, damn, like, knowing what I know now, it's just like, I can't believe that like anybody agreed to an interview, but like he agreed to an interview, you know what I mean? He, like, that's crazy, because it was so bad. Like, nobody's gonna want to do an interview with me if they base it off of that, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I have to like show people. That's my portfolio, and I'm like, it's just not good. It's not good at all. And so, like, if I want to like become a serious interviewer, I'm gonna have to make a whole new portfolio. Like, I'm gonna keep that, but I'm gonna make a new portfolio and just start over. You have to start somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start all over again, because that is horrible. Terrible. But it's okay. It's alright. Update. How have my habits been? I've been continuing to not smoke nicotine, and I've been continuing to drink maybe a margarita when I go out, or I have like a White Claw at home, but that's probably the most. So I'm happy about that. I'm overall a lot happier, but I will say I'm overall a lot more sad at the same time, because whenever you're smoking and drinking to oblivion, you're not dealing with certain things, and whenever you stop the drinking and smoking to oblivion and you start to notice those things, You know, it's hard, like, because I'm sober, you know. There are times where I just want to, like, I just want to fucking drink a lot, just because, you know. That's not a good thing. Like, I just want to drink a fuck ton just for no reason. It's like, ugh, like, get out of here with that. So I gotta maintain being strong. Like, this is real shit. Like, when you go and you're making new habits, these are the moments, these are the hard moments that, like what I was talking about in the video, you have to have energy for. You have to have energy to get through these hard moments, because they will happen with any habit you're trying to break or change or whatever. And yeah, I'm having a little bit of a harder time this week, I'll say. I don't. How honest are we getting? I'll be honest. Okay, I gotta be honest with you, because I can't be preaching new habits and change and all of these things and not show you the raw, real shit about me going through change. And I'm having a hard time not making money. Like, I'm not satisfied with I'm not satisfied with what I do and with what I do with my family. Like, would I say that I'm proud of everything? Like, I'm proud of everything I've been putting out recently, yes, but I'm not proud of myself. Like, I don't feel like I have a career, and that is getting to me. I'm not satisfied with not making money to be able to provide something for my family, even though I do provide every single day, watch our daughter all day, every day. I clean, I do a bunch of other shit too, while, you know, trying to do this at the same time. But no matter what I do, no matter how much I do, for some reason, I'm not satisfied, because I'm not making money. I'm not making any money, and I don't know why. I don't understand why that bothers me. But because I cut out the drinking, I cut out the smoking, I'm now able to realize what's wrong. And I'm not satisfied with myself and what I'm doing, you know? Go back to school. I don't have the money or the time to go back to school right now. I have plans to go back to school eventually, for sure. But I'm not able to do that at this point in time. So that, yeah. Yeah, and I am. That's the crazy thing, is that I am. I love learning about this, and learning how to do TikToks, and learning how to put out good videos and edit videos. Like, I am learning things that I enjoy. Yeah, I get you. I am. And that makes it, like, all the more of, like, why do I feel that way? So it's just something that I'm giving an example of. These are some things that you might start to feel, and when you start to get sad, you know, instead of drinking and smoking more, to just push it down more, try to really dig in deep to why it's there in the first place. And it is helpful. Obviously it's hard, but you just keep going, and you keep doing it, and you know, and I'm gonna keep putting out videos, and I'm gonna just keep doing that. And even though it's hard for me to watch these old videos that I've done, I'm just gonna keep putting them out. I'm just gonna keep doing it, because that's what I said I was gonna do this week. I'm putting out old interviews. Tomorrow I'm gonna put out, I don't know which interview yet, but we're gonna watch an interview, and I'm excited. Yeah. So that's good, and that's some real shit, you know. So that's good. As for other things, or I don't know. Yeah, you just get through it. But what was? See, I'm even forgetting the names of, like, applying. This is watching apply. I am applying. This is what applying new information looks like. It looks different for everybody. Like, it's not gonna look the same for everyone. And just know that, you know, doing better doesn't look the same as you or the person next to you, or, you know, whatever the case. And that's okay. But I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow, and I'm going to put out an interview. I don't know which interview I'm going to put out. These haven't been in order. I started doing interviews on Twitch at the same time while doing interviews on Instagram, and for that reason, like Lil Xtra wasn't my third interview. I don't remember my third interview. I would have to like look at the timeline, or you can just go on YouTube and look at my interviews and look at the time. Ah, shit, you know, it's not gonna be all the same. The dates aren't the same. Sorry, I might not be able to put them in order, but just know that they're all around the same time, so that's good. Thank you so much, Juno. I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate the encouragement. Whenever you see a friend who may be a little bit down, it's always good to not push anything onto them, but support them in any way that they might need. So, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.